Christmas without them. In a beautiful place surrounded by nature, there lived a grandmother named Rosa. Around her, fruit trees filled the air with sweet scents, avocados, mandarins, orange trees, and seasonal flowers. Tall bamboo stalks grew among them, gently swaying in the wind and whispering soft songs, as if they were keeping the ranch's secrets. Animals were also part of her world. A curious cat curled up near the brick fireplace, searching for warmth. A playful dog ran between the trees and peeked out every time Rosa stepped into the yard, as if making sure everything was all right. Everything nature gave her brightened her days. And yet, Rosa felt a small emptiness in her heart. The distance from those she loved the most hurt. It hurt quietly, but it hurt deeply. That is why every December she waited with longing. She prepared for her journey with excitement. She dreamed of hugs, of laughter, of beloved voices calling her name. Rosa packed her suitcases with joy. She checked her lists. She marked the days on the calendar and said, "Soon, very soon I will be with them." And she smiled. "Count down just a little bit longer," she said out loud, as if saying it made the waiting shorter. For weeks, Rosa knitted for them. She prepared gifts with patience. She wrapped each package carefully, as if a hug were hidden inside. In the days before Christmas, she baked cookies and quinapecitos. The warm aroma filled the house and seemed to whisper, "Everything will be all right." But that December was different. The rain began to fall, and it did not stop. The sky turned gray, the roads filled with puddles, and the ranch, once lively and colorful, looked quiet and dim. For the first time in a long while, Rosa could not travel. She felt a knot in her chest. It was not a loud sadness, but it was heavy. Rosa allowed herself to feel sad. She sat down, she sighed, and she let her eyes fill with tears, because sometimes crying helps too. That Christmas Eve, Rosa sat beside her brick fireplace. The air smelled of wet earth. The rain fell softly, as if it did not want to disturb her. The cat settled beside her. The dog lay nearby in silence. Rosa hugged her knees and remembered other Christmases. The lights shining like stars. The songs shared. The hugs that made her heart feel big and warm. "It's okay to miss them," she whispered. "To miss someone is to love them." Suddenly, something magical happened. From the smoke of the fireplace came a gentle light. It did not shine brightly. It shone beautifully. Within that glow appeared a tiny fairy, wearing a little red hat and golden wings that shimmered like the sun. She fluttered softly and spoke in a sweet voice. "Grandma Rosa, I know you are sad. And it's okay to feel that way. When the heart hurts, there is no need to hide it." Rosa looked at her with attentive eyes. "You can talk about what you feel," the fairy continued. "You can draw what you miss. Or you can stay close to those who are with you, even if they say nothing at all." The fire began to crackle softly. Crack, crack. Hiss, hiss. Each spark seemed to carry a message. An invisible hug. A tiny traveling kiss. Rosa closed her eyes. She took a deep breath and felt that the warmth of the fire was also warming her heart. She understood that even if she could not travel, her love could, and that sadness does not disappear all at once. But it does not stay forever either. There is always a way to hug the ones you love, said Rosa with a calm smile. The fairy glowed a little brighter, and then disappeared. That night, surrounded by the warmth of the fireplace, the quiet company of her animals, and the sound of the rain, Rosa felt accompanied. It was not the Christmas she was used to, but it was a true Christmas, and with her heart full of love, Rosa knew that sadness passes, and that comfort can always be found by talking, by creating, and by allowing yourself to be accompanied. And so, with a heart full of love, this story comes to an end. Written by GPugliesiG. Copyright 2025 GPugliesiG. All rights reserved. Until the next story.